Peace, family. What's up? I hope all is well with y'all. I hope you are having a lovely week. All right. Hope you are having a lovely day. This is just a check-in, a collective check-in. See what's going on with the fam. See what guidance, what message spirit has for you right now. Okay. And we're just gonna flow. We're just gonna flow. The intention set is that every eye that watches, every ear that listens, receives something that is needed. Whatever you are needing right now, whatever guidance, clarity, confirmation, whatever it is needed, shall you receive it. All right? So let's get into it and see what message spirit has for the collective right now. All right? Choices. It says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. All right? It's all about responsibility. Taking responsibility. So some of you right now could be experiencing like having thoughts from the past, okay? Thinking of things that may have happened, choices that you may have made in the past, how that affects you now, okay? Make sure that you aren't in a space of blaming, okay? Possibly blaming other people for the choices that you make. It's been like 2 or 3 times recently where I've seen people literally say that they didn't have a choice, but within the situation, they had a choice. Like even within them saying, I didn't have a choice, there's always a choice. But there comes the energy of fear. You fear making the choice that you want to make, okay? So you go with something else and then you say, I didn't have a choice. You get what I'm saying? I've seen that like 3 times recently, and it's like, there's people who aren't even recognizing that they are saying this, okay? So you always have a choice, all right? It's about taking responsibility. It's about being honest, okay? Some of you could be going through having a moment where it's like, I swear I've experienced this before. I swear I've been through this before, and you probably have. You're going through that lesson again because you didn't learn it in the past. So it's coming back around for you to learn from it, all right? To make better choices for yourself, okay? Be aware of that. Be aware of that. Like when I say I was mind blown, the times that I seen like people literally being like, I didn't have a choice. And it's like, you always have a choice. You literally always have a choice. You not making the choice that you felt was best for you was a choice. You making a choice based off another person's belief or another person's opinion was a choice. Look at that. Judgment. After splitting the deck, judgment is here. Some of you could literally be experiencing like some regret, feeling regretful about some decisions that you've made. The 7 of Cups just flipped over. It's reversed. With the 2 of Swords at the bottom. The Devil is after that. Again, this could be something stemming from the past. You thinking about a decision that you made in the past. Okay, reflecting on this, you could be coming back around to having to experience this again so that you can learn the lesson, so that you can break that cycle and move on. Okay, more enlightened, more aware. All right. It's as if there's an opportunity here for you to be responsible. It's giving Saturn energy. For some of you, you could be in a space of feeling like it could be experiencing like a disillusion, where you realize that something isn't what you thought it was. Okay, some of you could be feeling overwhelmed about making a decision. That energy of a fork in the road. Which way do I go? What do I choose? All right. But I really do get a sense of you having to really go within here. Okay, for whoever this resonates with, really having to go within and be honest with yourself. Okay, this could be in regards to some sort of addiction. Okay, some sort of I get a sense of one breaking away from some sort of addiction. It could be an addiction to, I just seen 1010. It could be an addiction to making irresponsible decisions, irresponsible choices. It's that energy of it's time to grow up. Okay. The King of Cups. There's a lot of cups energy here, so this is dealing with the emotions, okay, affecting you emotionally. There could definitely be somebody here who's experiencing like being overwhelmed. Why are you overwhelmed? Manipulation. I want to clarify the King of Cups in a little while. But this could definitely be a sense of like emotional manipulation. So someone here could literally be learning that this is something that you do. You may not have realized it, but you're coming to a space of realizing it now. And the Moon, very emotional. Very emotional. So this full moon energy could have definitely shed some light, revealed some things to some of you. Okay, like where you had to really face yourself. Someone here could be feeling like the choice that you have to make, it's as if like it's not just going to, I just seen 1313. It's not going to just affect you. This affects others, okay? This could be an energy of affecting the collective. This could be an energy of affecting your family, affecting your loved ones, okay? Whatever the case may be, it's an energy of like, it's not just something that your choice doesn't just affect you, it could affect others. So you're having to be aware of this. And this is another reason why someone could be feeling overwhelmed, possibly fearful, coming out of a space of feeling fearful what lies ahead. But you're really being guided to trust how you feel. I keep seeing Judgment. Someone here is literally, it's as if facing the choices that you have made. And I'm getting so that you don't feel so overwhelmed with making this decision, making choices period in life, is not to be so concerned with what it's saying here, the outside world, not letting other people's emotions, other people's decisions, okay, affect you in a negative way. Affect you so that you are feeling overwhelmed and burdened and fearful and confused, okay? Temperance. Possibly like a time to review. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups reverse, Spirit. The Page of Swords reverse. So this could definitely be something about the past. You looking back on the past. The Ace of Swords. So there's some truth here that was being revealed. Something that was hidden being revealed. This could be in regards to someone here looking back on how they handled a situation with another person. Okay, could be an air sign, thinking about how the decisions they made with another person from the past, who could be a fire sign. Okay. Could be reversed, but I'm getting air energy and fire energy here. Someone here is facing judgment and having to face the consequences of the decisions that they have made. If you are one who was trying to play with another person, okay, if you was trying to play with this King of Cups, it could be someone who has heavy masculine energy. Could even be a water sign, specifically could be I just drew a blank because I'm seeing Pisces energy here. I'm also seeing Scorpio. Okay. But you're having to face, you know, you was trying to play around, you was trying to manipulate a situation, okay, and you're having to learn from that, like you're having to face judgment, okay. Yeah, someone here is like a sense of like loss, like there's a loss here, like the choices that you make could affect you, your love life. The choice that you made could have affected you financially, physically, emotionally, all right? All in all, psychologically is what I'm getting. Whatever was hidden is being revealed. Again, what I was saying in the beginning was someone could be feeling like some regret about the decision that they made. And like I said, if this was based off of like how you handled a situation, like how you handled another person, like you're facing judgment based off of that, okay? I really do, the main thing, I just finished shuffling. This isn't what came out, but as I was about to say this, I'm seeing death. And it says, I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings, or merely beginnings. I was about to say that I'm really getting a sense of like someone learning that the decision that they made with another person, the way they handled the situation with another person, how it is affecting them now. Okay, again, what I was saying in the beginning is like this energy of disillusion, like what you thought something was, like if you thought the choice that you made was no big deal, when you made that choice, you're learning that it was a big deal. And someone could literally be experiencing losing things. You could, again, losing money, losing an opportunity, missing out on love. Like, okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. And now after I'm just getting that, I'm seeing failure, and it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There's something, again, like I said, someone here is learning a lesson. It's like you're going through something again. Someone here could specifically be going through something again. I just seen 30-30. So that you can learn the lesson, break the cycle, and move on. Okay? But I have to say it. I don't want to. But it was kind of like I was seeing someone here. Someone could have possibly caused someone some sort of stress. It caused stress on their body, and they could have possibly like lost a child, like a miscarriage. I'm seeing like a miscarriage. Did someone here make a choice to, what is it, Spirit? Did someone make a choice like to tell somebody that they were dealing with, like, I don't want to have kids, or, you know, like, you need to get rid of the kid, like, I'm not, kind of like, you know, those situations where it's like when you look at certain shows and they're like, the woman is like, I'm pregnant, and the guy's kind of like, ooh, I'm not ready for that, so what you thinking about doing? Like that type of energy. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Forgiveness just came out. Forgiveness. I'm telling you, someone here is feeling like regretful in relationships. So this does have something to do about a relationship. Okay, on the other end, say we're going to keep the scenario of there's a man and a woman. And the woman tells the man, I'm pregnant. And the man is like, ooh, yeah, no. Okay. Whatever the situation was, whether it was you were committed to this person or you was kind of just playing with this person, manipulating this person because you had another situation going on here. So you were kind of like, I can't do that with you. Whatever it is, let's keep the scenario. That's what's going on here, okay? The woman is also having to learn a lesson also, because you can't say, if you're one who's saying, well, I didn't have a choice because let's say he said he wasn't going to be there to support, and he doesn't want a kid, and da 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 da. Yet and still, you still had a choice. You went against your better judgment, okay? And you went based off of outside the outside world and not the internal, based off of what you felt was right. So whereas you may have been like, oh, I always want to have a baby, or I'm excited about this, I'm gonna be a mom, and then you have that moment where you express that with the person that you're gonna have the child with, and they're not excited about it. Now your decision to be like, I'm gonna be a mother, is now like, I'm not gonna be a mother. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it could be literally like a miscarriage situation or an abortion situation, okay? And with perseverance is here. Yeah, and fear is after that. Perseverance is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So being in a space of like keeping that scenario, I can do this. If you don't want to be a part of your child's life, you're going to have to see about that. Okay? But I can handle this. Who's to say I won't meet another person who'd be willing to help, me and my child? Okay? You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, after fear is blame, and after blame is regret. I'm telling you, that's what that is. Forgiveness says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Relationship says, I am attracted to those who serve my higher good. Okay? And someone here could even be like you knew what this person was about. Someone here could have possibly even knew, for keeping the situation of miscarriage or abortion, could have even knew that this person was dealing with another person. Like, it's all about accountability. It's all about responsibility. Taking responsibility for the choices that you make, because we all have a choice. Right? And it's not me being insensitive. It's me being honest. Like, we have to really face ourselves, okay? Going against your intuition, all in all, going against your intuition, you're having to learn the lesson about what it's like when you go against your intuition, when you go against your better judgment, okay? All that glitters, something ain't what one thought it was. And I believe that I did say that in the beginning. It's like there was this energy of disillusion. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. I'm telling you, whatever was underneath the surface, whatever was hidden, is being revealed. Okay? Really facing yourself. It says, learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Ooh, I like that. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? We can use another example as to say, if it's in regards to, I don't get an energy about jobs, so that's why Spirit was let relationships come out, because that's what I was feeling. It's just about like a relationship, but it could be a relationship in regards to like a job or something like that. Like, you went with something, you had the choice between this job and that job, okay, another example, and you felt like this job number 2 was best for you, right? But when you looked at job number 1, you went with that one based off of superficial things, okay? And you ended up going with job number 1. Now you at job number 1 and you are unfulfilled, unhappy, okay? You could be dealing with a manipulative boss, okay? You know, someone who takes advantage of their authority, okay? It's different things like that, okay? You following me? Someone here learning, you know, like I was saying in the beginning, like manipulating people so that you know, things work out for you in a certain way. It's really, really strange, like really strange manipulative energy that I'm getting. Playing with other people's emotions or another person's emotions so that it benefits you, okay? Like, if we're taking it back to the whole miscarriage or abortion situation, like the man telling the woman, like, you knew what it was, you knew I'm dealing with this other person, like messing with this person emotionally so that they be like, okay, fine, I won't have the baby. Or them being so stressed out that they you know, they have a miscarriage, like whatever the case may be. You manipulate it in a way so that, you know, you came out of the situation on top. Okay. All right, y'all, that's what I'm seeing. That was very in depth, but that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. I hope this finds you well. I hope this benefits you in a beautiful way. Okay. It's about responsibility, taking responsibility. Okay. If you're one who you need to, you know, needs to forgive someone, and release resentment, or, you know, ask for forgiveness, you know, whatever it is, or not necessarily like ask for forgiveness, but apologizing, do what you got to do, okay? And do so knowing that cause and effect is real, okay? Knowing that at the end of the day, justice will always be served. It's law, all right? Universal law, okay? I love y'all to life. Sending you encouragement and empowerment always. And until we meet again, peace.